morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's session, we'll be learning something new and interesting from a science textbook. So let's get started. Good morning, dear students. I am Mrs. Navida Sheikh from MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's class, we'll be learning a very interesting topic from your scholarship book, and we'll be learning about mathematics. The topic today that we're going to discuss in this video is operations on number. Now we have learned about addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and this is what is called as operation on numbers. Okay, so in today's video we'll be talking about two things, that is addition and subtraction. Now you have learned addition and subtraction of numbers up to 7 digits. Okay, we know how to add and subtract numbers. Okay, you have learned that. And even if it is 6-digit number, 5-digit number, 7-digit number, if you know the basic of it, you can easily do addition and subtraction. Okay, so I will be giving you all a few tips before solving the sums based on addition and subtraction that might come in your scholarship examination. We will also be taking some questions based on word problems also. And I know that there are many students who find difficulty in solving word problems. So I will just give you all a few tips over there also. How can you not make any mistakes while solving word problems as well? Okay. So without wasting time, let's get started and learn something new and interesting. Let us understand a few tips before solving the sum. For performing the operation of addition, fast and accurate, the following points you have to listen to it very carefully. Addition should be practiced horizontally. मतलब एक दूसरे हम लोग जब numbers लिखते हैं ना तो it should be placed horizontally. Take proper care while adding vertically. Now whenever you add vertically. है ना, हम लोग खड़े जो numbers होते हैं एक के नीचे एक उससे हम लोग add करते हैं, तो you have to add them properly. Write units below units, tens below tens, hundreds below hundreds, and so on. So if there are 5-digit numbers or 7-digit number, you know it might go up till 10 lakh. So you have to be very careful when you're writing down the units. You have to write down the numbers properly. Units की जगह पर units लिखेंगे, tens की जगह पर tens, and so on. Okay, so you have to be very careful while placing the numbers horizontally and while adding the numbers vertically. And you should always make a point of writing one unit below the other. हर एक नंबर एक के नीचे एक लिखेंगे ताकि हम लोग कोई मिस्टेक्स ना करें in taking down the numbers. अगर हम लोग numbers correctly, if you're placing it properly, then there will be no mistakes because it is very simple. You can easily count, no? You know to count. So अगर हमारे numbers properly placed है, you will be able to solve the sums quickly, accurately, without any mistakes. Sum of two digits must be done mentally. Okay, हम लोगों को fingers पे count करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए. Two digits are there. Suppose if there is 4 and 3, if you are supposed to add them, you are not supposed to look at your fingers. Okay, so you should add them mentally. 4 plus 3 is 7. So there are numbers which you need to know कि ये दोनों को add करेंगे तो क्या आना चाहिए. ठीक है, so you have to be very alert and you have to do it mentally. Alright, try to do it mentally as much as possible. Let us start with the very first question. Solve the following examples. 100 plus 0 is what? The first option is 1000. Second option is 100. The third option is 10. And the fourth option is 101. Okay, so we all know how are we supposed to add. You can place it horizontally. Now this is a very simple number I have taken for you. Okay, just to start I have taken a small number so that you all can easily do it and not have any problem. You all can write down 100. Okay, then you have tens place and then you have units place. Alright, so you have 1 0 0. and you're adding what? You're adding 0 to it. तो जब हम लोग 0 ही ऐड करेंगे तो what you will get? 0 plus 0 is 0, है ना? And here there is nothing, so here will also be 0, and here also it will be 0. So it will be 100 only. So which option is having 100? The correct option is option number 2. So you get the correct option. You know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to circle the correct option. Okay, when you get your answer sheets, you're supposed to circle the correct option. Let's move on to the next question. 999 plus 1. Now this is also very interesting sum. Okay, it is not very simple, but it might be simple for few kids. But if you listen to the question carefully and solve it properly. Okay, let us see the options first. Option number 1 is 10,000. Option number 2 is 998. Option number 3 is 1000. And option number 4 is 990. Okay, so if I add them, very simple, if I'm not writing 100, tens and units, just adding them, it is very simple. 999 plus 1. Okay, if I just add 1, you can imagine it is such a simple number. 9 plus 1 gives you 10, right? So again, this, what does it become? 9 plus 1 becomes 10, right? फिर ये 1 कैरी करेंगे, 9 plus 1 becomes 10. कुछ आगे कैरी करने के लिए नहीं है, तो we write down directly 10. Okay, so what is the answer that we got? We got 1000. Now which option is 1000? Option number 3 is 1000. So the correct option is option number 3. Okay, so this is how you solve the sum, and remember to put commas. If you put commas, it will be very easy for you to get the correct answer, because there is 10,000 also and there is 1000 also. Sometimes when you are in a hurry, you might take the wrong answer, wrong option also. So you have to be very careful if there are numbers which look similar. Okay, most of the times answers जो होते हैं वो similarly दिखने में होते हैं एक दूसरे के. So you have to be very careful when you're writing the correct option. Okay, so I hope this much is also clear. Solve the following examples. The next question that we have is 2450 plus 2400 is equal to how much? Let us see the correct the options that we have. The first option that I have is 4850. Second option is 2,45,024. Third option is 5,02,424, and the fourth option is 4,800. Okay, so here again very simple. You just have to add the correct option. The questions के अंदर जो हम लोग को units दिए गए हैं, you have to just add them properly. Write it down carefully so that you do not make any silly mistakes. Okay, so what am I doing is I will just write down and add the numbers. I will write down 2, 4, 5 and 0. Now you can do it by yourself also. Now there are times when the units are, when the numbers are same, having same number of units. जैसे कि यहाँ पर हमारे पास कितने digits है? Here there are 4 digits number and here also 4 digit number. So you can simply directly also add this, like here also 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So what did I get? 4850. So you can do it that way also. If you're comfortable horizontally, if you're comfortable vertically, whatever you're comfortable with, you have to do it that way. Alright. So if I'm doing it horizontally like this, or you can do it like that also, the way that you do it in the class. Okay. Anything is that you're comfortable with is correct. So if I'm adding this gives me 0, this gives me 5, 5 plus 0 is 5, 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. Now this is your answer that you're getting, right? So let us check which option is 4850. Option number 1. So the correct option is option 1. That is 4850. Understood? Let's move on to the next question. Let us start with the next question. Now here I have how many digit number? I have 7 digits number. Okay, you have to add 7 digit numbers. Now if you know addition, you will be able to solve it very easily. Okay, don't worry. So I have two numbers given to me, 34,64,521 plus 53,14,346. Now if I add them, what will be the answer? The options that are given to us is 87,77,861, 87,78,867, 87,88,867, 87,78,857. Okay, so let us see the correct answer. First, let us see how are we going to solve this. First, I'm writing down all uh, the digits that are there properly, one below the other. I have 7 digits, so I've taken 10 lakhs, lakh, 10,000, thousand, hundred, tens and units. I will place the numbers properly, carefully, one below the other, so that there is no mistake. 3 4 6 4 5 2 1, then 5 3 1 4 3 4 6. Okay, all the numbers are properly placed. Now we will add them. After adding them, 6 plus 1 is 7, 2 plus 4 is 6, 5 plus 3 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, 6 plus 1 is 7, 4 plus 3 is 7, and 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, so 87 lakh 78,867. Okay, so out of the four options, which option has this number? The option is, the correct option that we have here is now 77,000. That is wrong. 78,000 here, 867. Now this is option number 2. So option number 2 is the correct option. Alright, I hope this is clear. How are you supposed to add them? Let us take the very first word problem. Let us read the question carefully. There were 3 bags full of money. The first bag had rupees 5,806, the second bag had rupees 2,109, and the third bag had rupees 389. What was the total sum of money in the bags? Now, whenever the question says what was the total sum means addition. Okay, so you have to add all the numbers which are there in the question together and get the correct option. Okay, now here I have option number 1 is 8,304, 5,815. Option number 3 is 7,420. Option number 4 is 8,204. Now if I add the numbers, that will be 5. I take 5, 5,806. Okay, the next number that we had is 2,109. The third the third option is 389. Alright, so you have to pay attention to the number of digits also. The first two numbers had how many digits? There are 4 digits, and in the third one we had only 3 digits. So I'm putting a 0 here so that there is no confusion. Now 6 plus 9 is 15, right? 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 plus 9 is 24, right? So I'll carry this 2 here. remember to carry also the numbers properly. 2 plus 8 is 10, right? So we'll carry 1 here. 8 plus 9 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So 3 here and 1 we carry. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So the correct alternative, that is option number 1. The correct alternative is option number 1, 8304. So always remember, whenever you have a word problem, you have to be very careful while reading the question. If you read the question carefully, it will be very easy for you to solve the sum. Okay, let's move ahead and solve a few more word problems. For the first day of a cricket match, 43,567 tickets were sold, while 24,979 tickets were sold for the second day. मतलब एक मैच चल रहा था, 2 दिन चल रहे थे, तो पहले दिन how many tickets were sold? 43,567 tickets were sold, and on the second day, दूसरे दिन 24,979 tickets were sold. How many tickets were sold in all? So how many total tickets you have to find out. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? You will add them. Let us see the correct options. 68,546, 68,436, 67,446, and the fourth option, that is 68,445. Now all the answers look very similar to each other, so you have to be very careful while selecting the correct option. Okay, so when you add these numbers, what do? Place the numbers properly. 43,567, then 24,979. When I add them, I get 68,546. Okay, so here what did I do is added from the units place. We started adding up. 9 plus 7 is 16. Okay, I've written 6 here, 1 carried. Then 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 7 is 14. तो 4 नीचे लिखेंगे, 1 carry करेंगे. Now 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 9 is 15. Okay, so 5 is written below and 1 you carry. 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, so nothing to carry. 4 plus 2 is 6. So you've got the answer. So 68,000 कहाँ पर है? Option number 1 और 4 में है. आगे जाएंगे देखेंगे 546. Where is it? It is in the option number 1. So the correct alternative is 1. I hope this is also clear. Let's move on to the next question. Children's movie Jungle Book earned rupees 59,85,950 in the first week. ठीक है, you all must have watched the movie Jungle Book. ठीक है, वो जब जंगल बुक, जो हम लोग मोगली वगैरह की जो पिक्चर देखते हैं, वो पिक्चर जब थिएटर में लगी थी तो इट हैड कलेक्टेड 59,85,950 in the first week and rupees 89,96,789 in the second week. How much did it earn in all? In all मतलब total उसने कितना earn करी है पिक्चर ने. So we will do addition. Okay, now there are 4 options given to us, out of which one is correct. Let us see how are we going to solve it. We will write down the digits properly, carefully, one below the other. Okay, now we are going to add them. So 0 plus 9 is 9, 5 plus 8 is 13, so we will carry 1. Alright, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 7 is 17. Now see, I have told you have to do it mentally. You're not supposed to count it on your fingers. 15 plus 6 is 12. Sorry, 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 plus 6 is 12. So 1 carried. 8 plus 1 is 9 and 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 1 carried. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. Alright, so I'll just put commas for you all so that it becomes easier for you to see the correct option. So 1,49,000, option number 1, 2, 3 has the same starting. We will move on to the thousands place. 82,000 कहाँ पर है? Option number 2 and 3 पे है ना? Then we'll go to the hundreds place. 739. 739 is in the option 3. The correct alternative is option number 3, that is 1 crore 49 lakhs 82,739 rupees in all. Understood? So this is how you add, even if it is a larger number. अगर वो 7 digits का number भी है, वो add up होने के बाद crore तक जा सकता है. ठीक है, that is 8 digit का number भी बन सकता है. तो you don't have to worry. You are very smart. You know how to add. You can do it. Okay, so let's move on and see the next. Now we move on to the next topic in this chapter, that is subtraction up to 7-digit numbers by borrowing. Subtraction should be practiced horizontally. Take care while copying the number for subtraction. Solve the following examples. 90,000 minus 20,000. I am taking a smaller number so that you do not get frightened about subtraction. There are many a times that we make mistakes in subtraction. Addition में एक बार नहीं होता है problem, और subtraction में होता है problem. ठीक है, so we will subtract the numbers. Now it is very simple. If you do it horizontally, also will do. If you do it vertically, if you are smart and confident enough to solve it horizontally, you can do it. So यहाँ पे तो सब zero ही है, and this is 9 and 2, and 9 on 2 और आप लोगों को minus करने आ जाएगा. So 9 minus 2 is 7, right? So option number 3 and 4 has 7. Okay, so be careful. Count the number of zeros. Now option number 3 is saying 7,000 and option number 4 is saying 70,000. Correct alternative is option number 4. Why? Because 90,000 है, 90,000 में से 70,000 निकल 20,000 निकल जाएगा तो we will be left with 70,000 only. I'll just explain it to you. How did we get it? 90,000 and 20,000, when I subtract it, I get 70,000. Because 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, and 9 minus 2 is 7. Alright. Next question, 64,293 minus 26,536. This is also not very easy and not very difficult. It is, if you pay attention and solve it slowly, it will be easy also. Okay, you get the correct option. There are 4 options given to us, out of which one is correct. Let us check. I will write down the digits properly, carefully. That is 64,293 minus 26,536. So here we will be borrowing the numbers. In addition, we carried the numbers, right? Now we are going to borrow the numbers. Now 3 में से 6 जा सकता है? No. So you carry from, borrow from the digit, from the tens place. तो ये 9 में से 1 ले लेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा 8. ठीक है, and here it will become 13, क्योंकि tens place से ले रहे हैं ना, तो 1 नहीं आता है, वो 10 आता है हमारे पास. ठीक है, so 13 minus 6 is 7. Then 8 minus 3 is 5. अब 2 में से 5 जाता है नहीं, तो again we need to borrow from this number. So ये 4 में से 1 लेंगे हम लोग, तो ये हो जाएगा 3, ये हो जाएगा 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 3 minus 6 होता है? No. So we will borrow again. Now it will become 13. 13 minus 6 gives me 7. Now this had become 5 because we had borrowed from 6. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So what is the correct answer? 37,757. Option number 4 is the correct alternative. I hope this much is also clear. Solve the following examples. Now I have 28,79,879 minus 21,43,567. Okay, I have 4 options, out of which one is the correct, and let us see how are we going to solve the sum. Now I have written down the units properly, one below the other. You have to write down the digits properly. 28,79,879. You have to check whether you have written the sum numbers properly. ओके कभी कभार कैरी नंबर क्वेश्चन में से पेपर में से क्वेश्चन आंसर में कॉपी करने में प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. दैट इज व्हाई यू मेक मिस्टेक्स. ओके then 21,43,567. These are the two numbers that is given to us. You have to subtract them. Okay, subtraction is also very simple. Don't have to worry about that. Now I have 9 minus 7. कर सकते हैं हम लोग? Yes. So I get 2. You don't have to borrow anything. Next, 7 minus 6, 1. 8 minus 5 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. 7 minus 4 is 3. 8 minus 1 is 7. 2 minus 2 is 0. So, if this type of a sum comes, it is very simple for you because हम लोगों को borrow करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. It is very simple. बड़े digits में से छोटे digits minus हो जाते हैं. So, this is very simple. You have to be very thorough with the numbers, subtracting the numbers. ठीक है, ये भी mentally करना है हम लोगों को. And now you will see the whether which option is correct. 73,600, sorry, 7,36,312. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 7,36,312. Okay, so this way you have to solve such sums. Solve the following examples. Now we have word problems with us, so you have to be very careful while reading the questions. Veena had 2,604 stamps of different countries. She gave 1,819 to her friend. How many stamps has she now? So what did she do is she had collected 2,604 stamps. इसमें से उसने 1,819 अपने friends को दे दी. So how much is she left with now? So I have a few options given to us. We have 4 options: 685 stamps, 785, 885 and 180. The correct alternative, now you can do it by yourself. So I'm not doing it here. If you want, I'll just show it to you. How can you solve this type of a sum? Very simple. You will write down the numbers properly. That is 2,604, 1,819, you have to subtract them. Alright, so if you subtract them, what are you going to do? You are going to borrow numbers, right? Because here it is 4. 4 में से 9 जाता है? No. So 0 में से भी जाएगा? No. So you have to carry it. This becomes 5. This becomes 10. 10 में से फिर एक लेंगे तो it becomes 9. And this becomes 14. 14 minus 9 gives you 5. Okay? 9 minus 1 gives you 8. अगेन योर 5 जाता है? नो. 5 में से 8 जाएगा? नहीं. तो 15 में से 8 जाता है अगर, तो व्हाट आर वी लेफ्ट विथ? 7. ऑलराइट, so the correct alternative is 785 and option number 2 is the correct alternative, that is 785. Okay, I hope this is also clear. Solve the following example. Subtract the greatest 6-digit number from the greatest 8-digit number. Now for your homework, you have to solve this sum and write down the correct alternative in the answer comment section below. There are 4 options. You have to select the correct option. I will give you a hint. Now the greatest 6-digit number is 99999. Okay, and the greatest 8-digit number is 999999999. 8 times 9 and 6 times 9. That is the greatest 6-digit number and the greatest 8-digit number. You have to subtract them and get the correct answer. Okay, I hope with this session was quite useful to you. All the sums related to addition and subtraction, the simple ones, the difficult ones, word problems related to addition and subtractions we have done. Please try to solve the sum and answer in the comment section below. There is a link in the description box. Do fill that and give us your comments and your feedback regarding the video. If you like the session, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can share and this session was quite useful to you. In the next coming period, we'll learn something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.